I'm Sophia Fedak. I am 15 years old and I lived with leukemia cancer. I was first diagnosed in 2014 when I was 7. Honestly, I was just having a lot of fevers, and so they took me in, and I remember a lady just sat down with me and she's like, "You have cancer." And like, as a 7-year-old, I didn't really know what that meant. I was like, okay, like whatever. But then as like the journey went on, it was like, okay, this is a little different. It was just kind of scary getting like my port in is like what they do it so you don't have to have an IV in, because those aren't quite as comfortable as these could be. And so just those surgeries, with all the people, and you have like the mask on, and just the feeling of falling asleep, it was all a little scary sometimes, but just had my mom next to my side and it was good. I think 9 I was, yeah.
So 7 and 9, and then how long did that second round last?
It lasted about another 2 years, basically. And then we were in Philly at that point because we came here, and I had the CART 19 for that second round, and that all went well. I was in a coma for a little bit, but the great doctors were there, and wasn't so bad for me because I wasn't really there. It was worse for my mom because she had to go through the stress of it. But once I woke up, I was just on the way to mend, and I felt okay, not too bad. Then it came back, and in my mind, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this again. It's so much with all the surgeries and the bone marrows, and just not feeling good. I'm like, oh my gosh. And so, but you just gotta keep going. And so we met with the doctors, we set up a plan, and we were able to kill most of my cells to be able to get into transplant. And so I had a week of prep with radiation and chemo, and then I got my donor cells, which he is actually from Germany. I just found out, so that's pretty cool. I have a dog named Oscar. He's a little Maltipoo, and we got him through the very beginning of this whole journey, and so he's really special to me. And my sister also has a dog, which they're brother and sister. And then actually, when I was recovering from my second time after the CART therapy, I found this mini before that named Loretta online. I was just looking, and I actually texted the lady pretending to be my mom, and so then she got back to me and she's like, yes, Loretta's still available. And we just started communicating with her, and she's so sweet. She's this really nice lady in Wisconsin. And so, from my bed, I actually ordered her off of PayPal. It's very important. And also having really good, being inspired by someone really helps you. I know I didn't know about Gabe before that, but she's that's what you need when you're going through that, is just to know that someone has gone through that road. I remember when we were looking at hospitals, my mom showed me this video of a girl that has gone through a transplant. She's like, you have to take it day by day and just keep going. It does suck, but you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna be at the end of that tunnel, and you're gonna have the light. So for sure, I need to be able to, just get up and start each day and just think of how much she went through and how much she just pushed through it and just saw the light on everything. She had such a good attitude that I just want to be more like her, that I can, hopefully inspire other girls my age that are going through a tough time. So when the Magnolia Network came on Discovery Plus, we were just looking through, and we saw the Courage to Run with a really good story in it. And I love to hear other people's stories, and so it got me. What a chance. It's definitely on your gut. I mean, Chip chose to go sit on that bench one day, and they were just running by, and it came out, and it's just insane. I can't believe that's how they met. It's great. You just have to look on the bright side of things. I'm happy. I am standing here right now. I have a roof over my head, all these amazing things. And so you just gotta be happy all the time. That's the best medicine for your body. And so because there's definitely times where you do wanna sulk and just be like very sad. I wanna be one of those people that can help other people and not just sit here and sulk of what's gonna happen, wasting my time away. Like, I love to be athletic and just get out there and out in the beautiful air, even if it's cold. But I think just when I saw, because I've always wanted to come visit this place, and then once we watched the show, and I was like, I think I might want to start running. And I literally just started running for this, just so I could do it. Honestly, if you just think of people that are going through a tough time and that you can be here running for them instead, it's just so much encouragement. And especially songs do help, especially when you're running. And running with my aunt too, like, it's so great. I just felt like a cloud. It was amazing. If she is super tired and run down and feels like she can't do it anymore, you just gotta, like Gabe said, you have to take it day by day. It's literally that, try to walk the extra couple seconds, try to think of positive, happy things, try to think of things that you're gonna be able to go home to, and just know that there are people that are going through worse, and that you are so lucky to be in such like a good space, a good hospital, wherever you are, all those good caretakers. And so just think of all the lucky things you have and that you will get through it, and then you can come to amazing places like this. I don't know, I would want to help the foundation any way I can. I just think it's such a great foundation. There are so many rare cancers that just don't have a cure, which is terrible. And I think that this foundation is doing the best thing they can. And I love how many people are out here supporting them today. And so, yeah, I'd love to help any way I can. Brave, hopefully inspirational, and kind, I think. I hope I'm like that, but yeah. I think we covered it. I think it was good. Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing all this.
Thank you. It was